I want pick one of the new girls.
That would have been a cruise.
That would have been mad one, Sha.
Now
the house will not shake small.
The house will not shake. As I do
The house will not shake that kind.
I want pick one of the new girls, but I can't feel say maybe they no go feel, maybe they no go
vibe with you.
No, not vibe. As they no play. Maybe Big Brother feel.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, so White Money has officially been removed as the only one that cooks in the kitchen in the Big Brother Niger house. Yes guys, you all know Pere and Maria has been clamoring for this, and finally they did it. I think they gave it over to Angel and other housemates, and they said it's going to be rotating from a group to the other, and if a new head of house wants to change it or wants to retain White Money, they are free to do so. Now, when that happened, or after that happened, Maria went on to have a conversation with Tega and J. Paul, asking for their opinion about White Money being the only person that cooks. And when she was talking, she also said that it's a strategy. Yes, guys, she went on to say that it's a strategy and that White Money is using it so that they will not nominate him and all that. Meanwhile, Tega told her that, you see, if it's actually a strategy, he would, be tired by then. Like, if you cook for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, I mean, you will be tired. And what's her name? Maria was like, whatever it is, because White Money was like, oh, that he doesn't do this in the house or where he's coming from, but because he's a people's person, he's selfless and all that. But whichever one it is, and basically that was what she was saying. And when she left, Tega and J. Paul actually figured out that they were onto White Money. Now, for me, I don't really feel that discussion was necessary, because you guys have actually made your decision, and they did not even put it up for debate, or anything. They just be like, you. Well, I think they have a very obedient set of housemates, because there's no way you're gonna put me in kitchen duty when I don't feel like cooking. Simple and short. That's why I like other seasons. Sorry, I'm bringing them up. Like, you can't just be, because you're the head of house, then everything these people say, you just, take hook, line, and sinker. But whichever one it is, she and Pere also had a discussion yesterday in the head of house room, where Pere used words as dumb ass people to describe his fellow housemates. Now, I wish and I pray Ebuka actually addresses this issue. Ask him questions, what he meant by that. Because he was like, oh, these people are so dumb, they are not shining their eye, they are dumb ass people, if only they know that he has done them a favor, blah blah blah. But anyway, the same White Money too was also in the kitchen last night, and he was also making rice and stew for them, even though Maria said that White Money walked up to her and was like, okay, can he make food, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, oh, that White Money tried to play a mind game with her and everything. Whichever one, that one happened. Now, still on Pere, guys, Pere, Cross, and Boma were having a very kind of disgusting, if you ask me, very irritating conversation last night, where, they were like, oh, this same knacking issue, like those guys, Konji don't hold them. I won't even lie. Like, I don't know how much code is in the Big Brother Niger house, but it be like, say, Konji, they hold all of them, both the men and the women, because the way I'm seeing it, anyways, they were having a conversation about, the best place to knack in the Big Brother Niger house. The other one said lounge, the other one said garden, because it's a bit dim and everything. And during the course of that conversation, Pere was like, oh, that, he carried the wrong girl. They had a discussion like that earlier on in the kitchen. They also had it in the dining, that he carried the wrong girl, that had it been he knew, he would have carried somebody like Peace. I mean, by now, he and Peace would have been doing things. And in my head, I'm like, so these guys actually see Peace as, somebody that they can use for knacking. Can you imagine? Like, if it's Peace, that he and Peace would have run things. Ha! And they went on to talk about, he wanted to pick a new girl, but he didn't know it would be how awkward it would be. And apparently Boma and Queen are having like kind of like issues. And Boma said he had to like, run away from her. And Pere was like, even if you know, like, try Knack. I'm like, what kind of nonsense talk is this? Which kind of people Big Brother carry give us this season? Which kind of men Big Brother carry give us? Because I've never had this one, or even in Pepper Dem season. I mean, Pepper Dem season was like one of the seasons. Even in Double Wala season, I have not. I mean, lockdown guys are so cool, so matured. That's it. This one, grown-up men. Later on, they'll be telling us, do you know how old we are? No, we will not know how old you are. Now for knacking, we go know now. Well done, sir. Anyway, still in the same knacking something, Jackie B and Angel were having a discussion, where Jackie B was telling Angel things she likes about Michael, the new housemate. You all know how she has been following Michael, like the way fly follows food, right? You all know how she has been going body with Michael. Well, she was telling Angel all that. And she also told us that she likes big something. She likes big bola. At that point, I'm like, Jackie B, sure you remember saying, like you said before, that your son is watching. Abi, your son is not watching again? Because I do not understand, though. This one, you're saying you like big bola. And your son might be watching at this point in time. Anyways, Angel is not the, what will I call it now? She's not the master of specifications of bola. She was not like, that she has seen Michael's own in the shower. It's just below average. Who else? But she was analyzing different bowlers in the house, and she also said that Saga'S bowler na be the ogbonge one. I'm like, hey, wait till Saga carry like this. I can't believe I'm just saying all this rubbish. Oh, but anyways, that's true. That's what they were actually talking about. They were actually analyzing man's penis. It was crazy. I'm like, now so could you hold these people? Like, what kind of thing is this, though? Ha! Now, wow, people of God. Now, wait till I hear. I said, okay, let me come and gist you guys. So, what do you guys think about those kinds of conversations? Are you uncomfortable? Do you find it cringeworthy? Because to be very honest, I did find it very cringeworthy. But maybe that's me. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Now, do you think Nini is a two-faced human being? Do you think she's two-faced? Well, listen to this video and then we'll come back and analyze that.
Impossible to grow fucking 18 inches in 2 years. And if anybody does that, it gotta be a kill. And their hair must be magic. Like, when we have 18 inches, we're talking like balance.
Okay, guys, so you guys saw that clip, even though I had to like cut it because I don't want any disturbance from DSTV and everything. Now, what happened here is, that was last night, Nini and Saga were in bed together and they were talking. So when they were now talking, Nini was now like, how can White Money say that he grew 18-inch of hair, back to the same hair issue, 18-inch of hair in 2 years, and when he's not a girl, that is not possible. And I'm asking myself, this is the same Nini when Maria was saying the same thing earlier on at the dining. She was defending White Money. So do you now see that it looks like Nini is a two-faced human being? I mean, I give it up to Maria because Maria will say it to your face. But she does not have the guts to stand up and tell White Money, okay, I feel that you're wrong. I mean, Maria did that, and for that, I'm going to give her all the kudos. But for you to now, after agreeing with him or siding with him, then going in the night, talking with your fellow girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever Saga is to you about it, it doesn't really make any sense. People of God, let me know what you think about this in the comments section. Now, away from all that, let's rewind a bit and go back to Angel again. Have you noticed the closeness between Angel and Cross? Yesterday, the way these two people were playing, I'm asking myself, is this a boarding ship? Abi, this is just cruise control, Abi, cruise train. I don't even know what to call it. Like, they were so, and to be very honest, they were actually cute together. But what I've noticed between Cross and Angel is, without even speaking, without even talking, the sexual tension between those two is very, very noticeable. Like, I won't even lie. Like, the way they go about each other, Cross has been... Like, Cross was pecking her all through yesterday, to be very honest, guys. He will peck her. And Angel, when it comes to Cross, she's just... Like, she's no longer that very Angel that is doing like this. She just becomes so shy. At some point, she could not even look at him in the face. I'm like, what is going on here? And from there's this particular conversation they had, Cross was like, who is it? I think they were talking about who she is sexually attracted to in the house. She called different guys. It's not this one. It's not this one. At the end of the day, one would think that Angel is attracted to Cross. Or maybe it's just me that's seeing things so. But from what I've seen, it looks like Angel is attracted to Cross. I don't know. The thing now is, because these two people are cruise masters and cruise mistress, it's really hard to decipher if it's actually likeness or if they're just cruising with each other. Because the truth is, Cross actually is one of the people or one of the male in the house that actually understands Angel so much. I mean, he has a way with her, right? Yesterday he was like, he read her book. He's sorry for how much of a dark place she has been in. He wants to be part of the lies. He wants to be there in her life in whatever capacity. I'm like, when did Cross turn to electrician? Because I do not understand. Anyways, but they're actually very cute to watch. I can't wait. Imagine if Cross wins the head of house and picks Angel as his deputy, and both of them get to spend more time in the head of house room. I'm not talking about knacking, get your mind out of the gutter, but I'd like to see, the connection and the chemistry grow. Yeah. Okay, so away from all that, so last night we got a very kind of, I will not call it shocking news, but it shocked a lot of us because 2 months ago, these people gave us a fairy tale proposal, on Teresa's birthday. Yes, I'm actually talking about ultimate love couple, Teresa and Ike. Now, Teresa posted this message on her Instagram page and said, I'm sorry to all Iykeresa lovers and believers, but we've decided to go our separate ways, which we believe is best for us. We hope you respect our decision as we forge ahead with our lives and our careers. And she put up the comment section. I mean, just 2 months ago, these guys gave us fairy tale kind of proposal. I mean, like, we were all rooting for them, waiting for the wedding. What must have happened? What do you think happened, though? Me, I don't want to jump into conclusions yet. I really want to take my time in this, and hear from, both parties, my own way, and then I'll come back and tell you guys, what exactly happened. But for now, there's really no gist about it. But this came as a shocker, though. I mean, I know a lot of people were rooting for them. Wow. While some people are of the school of thought that this might be like a way to get people off their back so that they can have their wedding in secret or something. But I do not know. I don't think it's that. Do you think that is what it is? Let me know in the comments section. And on that note, I say thank you guys so very much for being part of my channel. And before I go, Team Gold won the Guinness tax. Yes, and deservedly so. I mean, did you see their coordination and everything? Yes, each member of the team went home. Okay, they are not home yet. But each member of the team received 500,000 naira each. Yes, guys. I told you, Guinness, when it comes to tax, they know how to bring out the big money. And I feel they might come back again, but kudos to the team. When I saw their performance, I just knew that, okay, Team Gold is actually going to take it. Now, what is it with Team? Is it Team Black? I mean, what? That's Sammy's team. What's that they were doing? Anyways, guys, thank you guys so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Till I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Azine Williams. Have yourself a beautiful day ahead. So they were talking about the size of what? So Angel being the chief, person of Saturday. What am I saying though? So they decided that So then they were talking different sizes of bola, like different sizes of bola. They were saying, "Oh, it's Saga'S bola." Okay, Saga'S bola. Okay. Okay, yeah. So what do I want to say? So they have finally succeeded it. So they have started. Now, Teresa posted this message on her Instagram page and said, "I'm sorry to." Now, yeah. So they have finally succeeded. So they have finally succeeded in removing white money. What? I'm filming. Oh yeah, carry that your sign language that you're doing and carry it and go. Thank you very much. No. Just go.